Welcome to Awakening Spirit, where we delve into the mysteries of the universe and our place within it. Today, we're embarking on a journey through the intriguing world of synchronicities. Have you ever experienced a coincidence so striking and meaningful that it seemed to be more than just chance? These are the moments that challenge our understanding of reality and beckon us to look deeper. Join us as we explore the mystical and scientific aspects of synchronicities, their impact on our lives, and the profound messages they may hold. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, this journey promises to open your mind to the wonders of the cosmos and the interconnectedness of all things. Introduction to Synchronicities. Synchronicities, a term coined by Carl Jung, refer to seemingly coincidental yet meaningful events that occur in our lives. Unlike mere coincidences, synchronicities seem to carry a deeper significance, often arriving at pivotal moments or during periods of heightened awareness. For example, think about a time when you were thinking of someone intensely, and then, out of the blue, you receive a call from them. Or consider historical events like the uncanny similarities between the assassinations of Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy, which many consider to be more than mere coincidences. These instances provoke us to question the nature of reality and our connection to the universe. Synchronicities and quantum physics. The mysterious world of quantum physics might hold clues to understanding synchronicities. Concepts like quantum entanglement, where two particles remain connected regardless of distance, challenge our classical understanding of cause and effect. This could parallel how synchronicities connect seemingly unrelated events in meaningful ways. For instance, the double-slit experiment demonstrates how observation affects reality, suggesting a link between consciousness and the physical world. Could our thoughts and the external world be entangled in a similar fashion, leading to synchronicities? Interpreting synchronicities in daily life. Recognizing and interpreting synchronicities in our daily lives can be both intriguing and challenging. It involves tuning into the subtleties of our experiences and being open to the possibility of deeper meanings. For example, consistently encountering the same number or symbol in various contexts might be a synchronicity. To interpret these events, one could reflect on their personal significance or current life situations. This practice can lead to insightful revelations about one's path or decisions. Keeping a journal of these occurrences can help in recognizing patterns and deriving meaning from them. Synchronicities in historical and cultural contexts. Throughout history, many cultures have recognized and interpreted synchronicities. For instance, in ancient Greece, oracles interpreted synchronicities as messages from the gods, often guiding political and personal decisions. In Eastern philosophies, synchronicities are seen as manifestations of the interconnectedness of all things, an expression of the harmonious balance of yin and yang. Such interpretations highlight the universal nature of these experiences. In modern times, we often hear stories of people feeling a strong connection to historical events or figures, such as discovering a family heirloom on a significant date, which they interpret as a link to their heritage or a guiding message from ancestors. Synchronicities and the journey of self-discovery. Synchronicities can be pivotal in our journey of self-discovery and personal growth. For example, someone might see recurring motifs in dreams or daily life, such as a specific animal or symbol, which prompts a journey of self-exploration or even leads to a change in career or lifestyle. These occurrences can serve as catalysts, urging us to explore our subconscious desires and fears. The story of a person who, after repeatedly encountering references to a foreign country, decides to travel there and finds a new direction for their life, is a case in point. Such stories illustrate how synchronicities can nudge us towards self-realization and fulfilling our potential. Synchronicities and the collective unconscious. Carl Jung's concept of the collective unconscious suggests that synchronicities arise from a deeper, shared level of human experience. He proposed that certain symbols and themes are universal, resonating with shared human experiences and archetypes. A synchronicity involving these universal symbols might reveal insights into our collective human journey. For instance, many cultures have myths involving the Great Flood, and an individual encountering this theme repeatedly in various forms might feel a deep connection to a collective human narrative, prompting reflections on survival, renewal, or moral lessons. Synchronicities and modern technology. In the digital age, synchronicities take on new forms. For instance, you might think of an old friend and then see their post at the top of your social media feed, despite not having interacted with them recently. While algorithms can explain some of these occurrences, they often feel too apt to be mere coincidences. Another example is when you're pondering a life decision and an online advertisement or a random video pops up offering advice eerily relevant to your situation. These digital synchronicities challenge us to consider how technology intersects with the mysterious aspects of our lives, blurring the lines between random algorithmic outputs and meaningful cosmic signs. Synchronicities in nature. Nature often serves as a canvas for synchronicities. A person grappling with a tough decision might find an unusual pattern in nature, like a rare bird appearing repeatedly, which they interpret as a sign. Historically, many cultures have viewed natural phenomena as omens or messages from the divine. For example, a sudden change in weather during a significant life event might be seen as a symbolic reflection of internal emotional states or as an external validation of a decision or action. These natural synchronicities remind us of our deep connection with the environment and the possibility that nature communicates with us in its unique language. Synchronicities and dreams. Dreams are a rich ground for synchronicities. For instance, you might dream of a specific object or person, only to encounter them in real life under unusual circumstances shortly after. Jung believed that dreams could bridge the conscious and unconscious mind, revealing deeper truths. A common example is dreaming of someone you haven't thought about in years, and then suddenly hearing from them. Such synchronicities in dreams challenge us to consider the deeper layers of our consciousness and how they might be connected to the outer world in mysterious ways. Synchronicities and artistic expression. The realm of art and literature is replete with instances of synchronicities. Many artists and writers have drawn inspiration from meaningful coincidences, weaving them into their work. For example, a painter might encounter a unique color pattern in nature, later to find that same pattern forming the central theme of their next artwork. In literature, authors frequently use synchronicities as narrative devices to advance the plot or deepen character development. A character might experience a synchronicity that leads them to a crucial discovery or a turning point in their journey. These artistic expressions of synchronicities highlight their influence not only in our personal lives, but also in the broader cultural and creative context. Synchronicities and global consciousness. Synchronicities can also be understood as manifestations of a global consciousness. where individuals across the world experience similar synchronicities, suggesting a deeper, interconnected human experience. For instance, the phenomenon of large groups of people independently coming up with similar ideas or inventions at the same time can be seen as a type of synchronicity. This concept challenges us to think about the collective aspects of our consciousness and how our individual experiences might be linked to a larger global narrative. Synchronicities and spiritual practices. Many spiritual traditions pay close attention to synchronicities, viewing them as signs or messages from a higher power or the universe. In these contexts, synchronicities are often seen as guidance or affirmation of one's spiritual path. For example, someone on a spiritual journey might repeatedly come across a particular symbol or sequence of numbers, which they interpret as a sign to continue or change their course. These experiences underscore the significance of synchronicities in spiritual exploration and how they can be integral to personal and spiritual growth. Synchronicities and personal transformation. Synchronicities often act as catalysts for personal transformation. Take, for example, a person who, after seeing repeated references to a specific country, decides to travel there, leading to a life-changing spiritual awakening or a major shift in career path. These transformative synchronicities can appear trivial at first glance, like a recurring number or a phrase heard in different contexts, but they hold profound significance for the individual experiencing them. They can prompt introspection, leading to major life changes such as moving to a new city, changing professions, or entering or leaving a relationship. This section delves into real-life stories that illustrate how synchronicities can be turning points, guiding individuals towards growth and self-realization. Synchronicities and healing. Synchronicities can play a significant role in the process of healing, both emotional and physical. For instance, someone struggling with a health issue might randomly come across a book or an article that leads them to a treatment that significantly improves their condition. Or during a period of emotional turmoil, a chance encounter or a message can provide the comfort and clarity needed for healing. These synchronicities are like beacons of hope or guiding lights, appearing when needed most, often in unexpected ways. They can provide reassurance, offer solutions, or simply remind individuals that they are not alone in their journey. Synchronicities in education and learning. In the realm of education and learning, synchronicities can enhance the process of acquiring knowledge and wisdom. A student pondering a complex concept might find an answer in an unrelated book or a casual conversation, as if the universe conspires to aid their learning. Teachers and educators might experience synchronicities in their teaching methods, where a spontaneous change in lesson plan leads to profound understanding and engagement from students. These educational synchronicities demonstrate how learning is not always a linear process, and that sometimes the most meaningful insights come from unexpected connections and experiences. Synchronicities and environmental awareness. Synchronicities can heighten our awareness of the environment and our connection to it. For example, an individual deeply concerned about environmental issues might find themselves repeatedly encountering specific animals, plants, or weather patterns that symbolize or reflect their concerns. These experiences can be interpreted as a call to action or a deeper understanding of their role in the ecological web. Such synchronicities serve as reminders of the interconnectedness of all life and the importance of living in harmony with nature. They can inspire environmental activism or a shift towards more sustainable living practices, highlighting how personal experiences of synchronicity are tied to larger global issues. Synchronicities and historical connections. Synchronicities can also reveal surprising connections to historical events or figures. A person might discover an unexpected link to a historical event that resonates deeply with their own life, or find parallels between their personal journey and that of a historical figure. For instance, learning about a historical event on an important personal anniversary, or finding a family heirloom that connects to a significant historical period, can offer new insights into personal identity and heritage. These synchronicities can deepen our understanding of history and our place within it, suggesting that the past is not just a series of disconnected events, but a tapestry of interconnected stories and experiences. Synchronicities and futuristic visions. Synchronicities might also play a role in shaping our visions of the future. Imagine a scenario where a series of synchronistic events leads someone to innovate or create something that significantly impacts the future. For instance, a scientist or an inventor repeatedly encounters a specific problem or theme in various contexts, which then sparks an idea for a groundbreaking invention or theory. These kinds of synchronicities can be seen as glimpses into potential futures, guiding us towards paths of innovation and progress. They challenge us to consider the role of serendipity and intuition in shaping the future, suggesting that the seeds of tomorrow's world are often found in the meaningful coincidences of today. Synchronicities and cultural phenomena. Synchronicities often manifest within cultural phenomena, revealing patterns and connections that transcend individual experiences. For instance, a surge in interest in a particular historical figure or cultural symbol across different parts of the world could be seen as a synchronicity, reflecting a collective subconscious focus. These cultural synchronicities can influence trends in art, literature, and media, often emerging spontaneously in various unrelated works. They highlight the role of collective human consciousness in shaping cultural narratives and shared experiences. Understanding these patterns can provide insights into the collective psyche and how certain themes or ideas resonate across different societies and times. Synchronicities and life's crossroads. Synchronicities often appear at significant crossroads in life, offering guidance or affirmation during crucial decision-making moments. For example, an individual facing a career choice might encounter a series of signs or messages that resonate deeply with one of the options, swaying their decision. These synchronicities can come in various forms, such as a chance meeting, a book falling open to a specific page, or a conversation overheard at a pivotal moment. They are often perceived as nudges from the universe, helping to illuminate the path during times of uncertainty or change. Acknowledging these synchronicities can empower individuals to make choices aligned with their deeper values and life paths. Synchronicities and creative problem solving. Synchronicities can play a crucial role in creative problem solving, often providing unexpected solutions to complex challenges. For instance, a scientist or researcher stuck on a problem might encounter an idea or concept in an unrelated field that provides the key to their dilemma. These moments of serendipity can break conventional thinking patterns, leading to innovative approaches and breakthroughs. They demonstrate the interconnectedness of knowledge and ideas, suggesting that the answers we seek may sometimes come from outside our immediate field of vision. Embracing the potential of synchronicities in problem-solving encourages a more holistic and open-minded approach to challenges. Synchronicities and emotional resonance. Synchronicities can have a profound emotional resonance, touching us at a deep emotional level and often providing comfort or validation. An individual going through a difficult time might experience a synchronicity that offers a sense of connection, hope, or reassurance. These experiences can be deeply personal, such as finding an item that belonged to a loved one at a moment of longing, or receiving a message that addresses a current emotional struggle. Such synchronicities can act as reminders that we are not isolated in our experiences, and there may be a greater tapestry of meaning connecting our lives. They serve as gentle assurances that there is a deeper order and harmony at play, even in times of turmoil. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating exploration of synchronicities. Today, we've journeyed through the realms of psychology, history, art, and spirituality, uncovering the multifaceted nature of these mysterious occurrences. We hope this journey has inspired you to look at the coincidences in your life with new eyes and to ponder the deeper connections they may signify. Remember, the universe is full of wonders and mysteries, waiting for us to uncover them. If you've enjoyed this exploration, please like, share, and subscribe to Awakening Spirit for more insights into the mysteries of the universe. And don't forget to share your own experiences with synchronicities in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, keep seeking, keep wondering, and stay connected to the cosmic dance of synchronicity.